That's what we should have done on first down instead of letting them bounce it out there. We had a chance, but good job there. Way to stuff a hole. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Ball's going to be on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, Coach, and I think something we got to look at, it's going to be a Smith Ace Hardware KWN key to the game is going to be the our guys on defense staying home, staying contained. We saw it, a couple plays last week against Copper where, on that first play here, stay home. We have a tackle there, but everyone kind of, runs to the left side. Hudson Petty on the tackle there.
Tackle by Hudson Petty.
Good job there. Hudson kind of been our defensive MVP all year. That's great to see as a freshman. Really kind of earning his keep out there.
3rd and 4 for the Raiders.
A little under 8 minutes here. First quarter, going to be about 3rd and 4 here for the Raiders.
Number 18, and we're going to have a flag on the play. Usually that's in the area of holding, Brandon, but we're going to wait. See, and I believe that's what we had right there.
I think you're right, Coach.
I missed him there. I caught the end of it. I know it's on Moore County here.
The way they're walking backwards, it's something against them for sure.
It is a hold.
Yeah, it's going to be
holding against Moore County.
Thought maybe it might have been a chop block. We've seen the past couple of weeks, we've seen like a bunch of those. I didn't know if maybe we might see one of those, but good call by our officiating crew. I will say it's not a local crew for us in the playoffs. TSSAA assigns the crews, and this is not one of our Chattanooga area crews. So seeing some of these guys for the first time tonight.
It was going to bring up a 3rd and about 10 and a half, 3rd and 11 here for the Raiders.
Deep motion, got a chance. Oh! Good lick there by Hudson again. Number 55, Will Carter, had a chance in the backfield and slipped in the mud and kind of over-pursued it. But Hudson, once again, making plays.
I was going to say Carter didn't make the sack on that play, but he put just enough pressure on the quarterback to kind of throw a little bit of an overthrow there to where that kind of looked like a lineman or a big old tight end out there trying to catch the ball. And fortunately for us, he couldn't get his hands on it, and Hudson knocked him down to the ground with a great lick there.
Number 45, Brandon, lines up at that wing, but almost like a fullback screen. I think we'll see that again, I would say. And Moore County looks like they're going to go for it here.
Going to be a little bubble screen here.
Pass is incomplete.
It really does. That's 4th down. That's our ball.
And, Coach, I think we're going to have a injured Moore County player here.
Yeah, I heard a little helmet-to-helmet crack right there.
Yeah.
Hopefully that kid's okay. But
yeah, we're going to take a quick break to at least let him get okay. Or he looks like he might be fine, just kind of like got his bell rung a little bit.
Hopefully that's what it is, Brandon, and we can take care of that.
Yeah. I say he got licked on the play there.
Yeah, they need to get him out, Brandon.
Yeah.
He's still.
Yeah. That might be one of those. He's well enough to get off the field, but
yeah, the referees need to hold this up right here and let that kid get off because he may not know where Moore County is right now.
Yeah. 1st and 10 here for the Tigers.
Oh, fumble on the play. We got a chance to get it back here, but I think Moore County got it. Clay never had it, and the sad part is, Brandon, if Clay gets it, he's probably gone.
Yeah.
But doggone it, here we are again, just absolutely shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, Coach, I think you said it best, shooting ourselves in the foot once again. Seems like, every time we kind of get one step forward and take 2 steps back.
On Whitwell's 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Hopefully, looks like number 84. I think you're right, Brandon. Mader's got his bell rung. I see him back in there, and he looks a little more coherent. Still a little slow at it, but he looks a little more in the game than he did a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised he's back here already. I'd expect, especially playoff time, with all the head injuries we've seen throughout all the different ranks of football, they didn't make him sit out maybe a series to do a couple of concussion tests on him, but
inside handoff to number 1. He's brought down right about the sticks. Hudson again on the tackle.
Hudson Petty on the tackle.
It's going to be 2nd down and I'm saying 1.
I think you're right.
Yeah. 1 for the Raiders.
It might even be a little bit less than that, Coach. He's right behind that liner.
As the guy in Knoxville says, I guess that'd be a Hoff.
About 6.5 minutes here in the first quarter.
Another inside run. Right now, we don't have an answer for number 1. Kind of reminds me of the kid from Bledsoe, kind of the way he's built and his body style.
Results in a first down.
But one thing to
Fourth
notice,
down.
Brandon, I'm kind of looking out here under the lights, and I guess that's rain falling or some kind of little bit of moisture hitting the field. We're gonna. I know Coach Helton's been praying for the rain all week, so we'll see if this comes in our favor here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can fully see it on the camera. Evan's kind enough to get us some new cameras for this year, but I'm not sure if he got the high-tech ones just yet, Coach.
I'm glad we're in the press box, Brandon.
Me too,
Number
Coach.
18 on a sweep right here. And once again, Hudson
Petty
on the tackle. Hudson's going to have 10 tackles by the end of the first quarter, the way it's going right now.
Yeah, Coach, I think you're right. And I think if you're Coach Helton, you love to see this fire from Hudson Petty out there. I couldn't see who else out there pursuing with Petty, but Petty just seems to have an extra pep in his step here tonight. He's ready to lay some wood, knock some guys around. What's going to bring up 1st and 10 here for the Raiders? About 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Going in motion again, hand off to the left side. This time we wrap them up.
Yeah, they run that jet sweep motion and they give it almost like a counter play opposite, but that's the first time we really stuffed it somewhat. They've been gashing us pretty good so far. And you can tell it's raining. We got people running for cover everywhere. Like I said, I'm glad we're where we are right now.
Me too, Coach. And 2nd and 8, and rain's starting to come. We've already seen the weather or fumble on the play. I think we might get something with the rain.
Timeout, Moore County.
Right, Coach, with that timeout there, we're going to take a timeout up here. With 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back here on KWN TV.